There's nothing like the wind in your hair and the pump of adrenaline that theme park rides can give you. Sometimes the thrills come from the gravity-defying turns or the fear-inducing drops, but the rides on this list can be scary for totally different reasons. From seeing your life flash before your eyes to actually simulating death, these rides are sure to make you second-guess your life choices. These are the scariest rides in the world. Human Trebuchet. What could be more fun than catapulting your body through the air medieval style? That's exactly what the Human Trebuchet at the Middlemore Water Park in the UK did. A trebuchet is a catapult-like contraption used in Roman times to throw large rocks or plague-stricken bodies at their enemies. It was a very popular ride at the UK water park until the trebuchet overthrew a 19-year-old man by 100 feet past the safety net. Though the ride is no longer in operation, it is still a fear-inducing nightmare to think people once hurled their bodies high into the air with only a safety net to catch them. Big Shot. The Stratosphere Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada is known for its extreme rooftop theme park. One of the scariest rides at the park is the Big Shot, which is the world's highest amusement ride in terms of overall elevation above ground level. The ride is a staggering 1,081 feet at its highest point. The Big Shot shoots 12 riders 16 stories into the air at 45 miles an hour. The ride continues to go up and down 3 times as the riders get the best view of the Las Vegas Strip, if they can even stop screaming to take it all in. Nothing but net. No, this isn't a fun basketball game at your local arcade, it is a SCAD ride in Dallas. SCAD stands for Suspended Catch Air Devices, and scientific researchers have used them to simulate near-death experiences to see how the brain's perception of time changes when it thinks it's about to die. Sounds fun, right? The Nothing But Net ride at Zero Gravity Thrill Park in Dallas, Texas, drops riders 160 feet with no harness and nothing but a net to catch them from certain death. So take a ride and watch your life flash before your eyes. Giant Canyon Swings. Most of the time, swings aren't all that scary, but when the swing hurls you at 50 miles per hour over a 1,300-foot drop, then it's a different story. The Giant Canyon Swing in Colorado sits atop a 1,300-foot cliff and is sure to satisfy even the most extreme thrill seekers. Looking to replace the swing that already stood on the cliff at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, the Giant Swing was the brainchild of owner Steve Beckley. Beckley admits that he has only ridden on the new extreme swing once, but is thrilled that it's become a must-see ride for adrenaline junkies. Meters Alpine Coaster. This single pipe ride may not look like the scariest roller coaster in the world, but when you add in that the brake is optional, it's a whole new ballgame. The Meters Alpine Coaster lets riders breeze through the Austrian hillside at frighteningly fast speeds. Not only is the brake optional, but when it's not used, it seems like the tiny cart offering no protection might fall right off the railing. This coaster would be much safer if it offered helmets, but just like the brakes, those are optional too. The Smiler. This coaster's creator said he designed the attraction to mess with the mind of riders, and with a name like The Smiler, we can tell he meant business. The Smiler roller coaster is located at Alton Towers Theme Park in England, opened to riders in 2013. By 2015, it was topping the world's scariest ride lists until an unfortunate accident occurred that left 5 riders seriously injured. The ride reopened to the public in September 2016, and people were waiting in line for up to 2 hours to take their chance on the notoriously dangerous thrill ride. Verrückt Water Slide. The Verrückt, which means insane in German, is a waterslide located in Kansas and is the largest waterslide in the world, standing at 168 feet tall. That means it stands taller than Niagara Falls. The slide was so dangerous during test runs that engineers building the slide delayed the opening of the attraction for a year until it was considered safe for the public. Sadly, in the fall of 2016, a 10-year-old boy lost his life on the ride. His death sparked the debate of whether or not the fear-seeking industry is getting out of hand and a little too dangerous. X-Scream. Another rooftop attraction from Las Vegas's Stratosphere theme park is the X-Scream. This ride may look like a kid's ride, but don't let appearances fool you. The ride thrusts riders off the side of the famous Stratosphere Hotel on a 69-foot pivoting track. The ride is 30 feet off the side of the building and moves 8 passengers at 30 miles per hour, 900 feet up in the air. The X-Scream is specifically designed to play up the rider's primal fear of falling. Soda Can Coaster. This ride may not be the tallest or fastest in the world, but we assure you, you will want to stay far away from the Soda Can Coaster at Iran's Aram Park. It was named one of CNN's top 5 scariest rides in the world. According to the reporter at CNN, upon seeing the ride for the first time, he knew it was going to leave him with whiplash. He was correct. The ride plays fast and loose with physics and makes such a narrow loop that it seems like your neck might break. It's best to just steer clear of this theme park altogether. Death Simulator. We aren't sure how or why this even became a ride, but this morbid attraction in China is scary on more than one level. First, riders must lie down as if they are in a coffin and head down feet first to the first section of the ride. Next, pictures of virtual flames light up the ride while heaters are used to simulate the rider being cremated. Once the cremation is finished, the riders must remove a slab and crawl on their hands and knees through a latex womb to become reborn. As strange as this whole scenario is, people who have actually stomached through the ride have said they had a wonderful experience and are now more comfortable with life and death. Do any of these rides sound terrifying to you? Would you give them a try? Let us know in the comments, and please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our awesome channel for more fun videos daily. Thanks for watching.